Hello, so we're here with a truly phenomenal woman today. I mean, you're a wife, you're a mother, you're the founder of a company, you're a writer as well. Could you please just introduce yourself before I give away too much about you?
Thank you, Gina, and thank you, our viewers. My name is Christy Amalu. I'm an author, I'm a motivational speaker, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a mother, just like she rightly said. I'm a wife, and I'm a founder of a Woman Network UK.
So you've spoken about all these hats that you're wearing, but we're going to specifically talk about the author part. So what actually influenced you to become a writer in the first place?
Thank you. Actually, I found myself in a position where I mentor people, both young and old, and I saw that there's a lot that has been deposited in me to give out.
Yeah.
And those things that have been deposited in me, there's a limit to where my leg can reach. There's a limit to where my voice can get to. So what happened is, wherever my voice cannot get to, wherever my feet cannot get to, my book will get there.
Yeah.
So even when I had lived on this earth and have finished my journey on the earth, at least that message is still there, and it can pass from generation to generation.
Yeah, most definitely. So is this your first book that you've written, or have you written any more?
Actually, this one is my third soul book.
Wow.
So
that must be really something.
Yeah. Thank you. I have co-authored 2 books, and I have written 3 books on my own.
Yeah. So do you find that to be a challenge sometimes, like to balance with your family and obviously work? You work separately as well, to handle the company as well. Like, do you find it to be a challenge writing these books sometimes?
Actually, it's a challenge. Once I get the message on what to write, I don't, there's no rest. Anything I'm doing, I remember that I have a task at hand to fulfill.
Yeah.
So sometimes I forgo my sleep. When people are in their bed relaxing, I'm busy, writing. At times I don't go to bed at all. So most times, like, I do my regular job, I don't know the difference between when I'm off and when I'm not off from work, because I put my head in, I put everything I have to do. So that's the challenge. And also, balancing my life as a wife, as a mother, someone that is in a paid job. The challenge is there, but my joy is at the end of the whole day. All the sacrifices, all the sleepless nights, they all pay, because when I now see that the book is there and it's all out, I'm happy.
Yes, definitely, yeah. So, role model, that's all I can say. The book is called Role Model. This is what it looks like. Could you explain to us what a role model is to you, maybe? Because I know a lot of people see different things as role models. So maybe in context of this book, could you explain what just role model is in general?
Thank you. So the book Role Model, the idea behind it is to create an opportunity, a platform, a landmark for anyone who aspires to get from where they are to another level that is greater than where they are. So they need to have somebody they look onto. They need to look for somebody they will emulate. They need to look for somebody that they will copy their character. And when I talk about somebody they look onto, I'm not talking about unhealthy competition here, but I'm looking at someone that has done something and you aspire to be like them. So they might not be somebody that are close to you. They can be afar off. But what they have done have touched you in one way or the other. So the people I have put there are the people that I have followed along these years, and I feel, it would be selfish of me keeping it to myself I feel it has helped me so much, and I also want to help other women to draw strength from these role models that are in this book.
Yes, because as we've spoken about it briefly, this book is actually quite interesting because it caters to a variety of women everywhere.
Yes.
Because each chapter is speaking about a different woman in the Bible, and of course they've got different like meanings behind them. So even if I look at the context, you can look at Hannah, the power of a praying woman,
Yes.
and people could look at her as a role model. Do you understand? So what influenced you to specifically do each chapter by women, or do each chapter by category of different things, like praying, for example?
Yeah. Okay. So what happened in that aspect is, for every individual that is created on this universe, there's something unique about them.
Yeah.
So everyone, as I am now, we are women, but there's something different God has, given you,
Yeah.
and God has given me as well.
Yeah.
So, and when we draw strength from the strength of others, we will be able to leap to the next level.
Yeah.
So most things that you might think they are challenging, they are so difficult. When you look at other women and have seen how far they've gone, they were able to sail through. So it will give you strength and energy as well.
Yeah.
Just like you talked about Hannah, the power of a praying woman. We talked about Deborah, developing and building the leader in you.
Mm-hmm.
Because each woman has a leadership quality embedded in you.
Yeah.
So it's all about, drawing strength from these women and able to bring it out and use it positively for the generation we're in.
Yeah, so we don't want to talk too much about the book because of course we want everyone to buy it. So where can you actually get this book from right now today?
Yes, as we speak now, this book actually is in Amazon.
Okay.
You can go to Amazon, Google Role Model by Christy Amanu, and also anywhere I have a speaking engagement and I'm going there, the book is going with me. Just like I said, there were other books that came before it. The first one, A Well Woman Getting It Right, and Journey to Breakthrough as well. They'll be going with me. And the other books I have co-authored, My Story and My Song, and the Book of Inspiration for Women by Women.
Yeah.
So, so any place you see me, you will see this book.
You'll see the book Role Model, and all of the other books as you're talking about.
Yeah.
So as you heard it, guys, this book Role Model is on Amazon as of today, and you can go purchase it if you just type in Christy Amanu Role Model.
And also, this book as well will help any man, because it's not only for women. Because for a man that wants to settle down and have a woman to live with, there are things, some qualities you look out for in a woman. So this book will help you as well. It will help you to choose your future life partner.
Yeah.
So as the women are going to Amazon to search for this book, as a man, go there and search for Role Model by Christy Amanu.
Yeah. Most definitely. You guys heard it all from her. This book is actually on Amazon as of today. You can go buy it for your sister, your mum, your cousin, your best friend, and even the husbands or the boyfriends or whatever. You guys can buy it as well, as you've heard it yourself. Thank you very much for joining us today, and we look forward to